Okay, so you've got your berries on there now. We're going into winter.
Yep.
Do you cut it back in winter?
I have cut already a lot of canes back now. If I see one of those, I'll show you what I do.
Show me.
This one will be soon finished. I can even show, and I pull this off. And I pull it off that way.
Yep.
And then I go to the leader where it goes. When that is finished, I follow it and I'll cut it off down.
So what do you pull it off on the end? To stop it from growing any further?
Yeah.
Okay, so you take it off there and you follow it all the way back. If you need to cut that off, and you'll cut it back down to where it starts.
To the ground level, and a new one should come up.
Come up again. So you do that now?
Yes, I have done it all.
Yeah, you've done some already.
A third only.
Yeah, a third of it, and then you'll work your way through again.
This is a new one. Oh no, I put that down because my daughter is talking about that she wants...
she wants a cane, so you're layering that.
Yeah.
So you're trying to grow roots off that and then cut that off.
They layer easy themselves.
Yeah, so if you were to, for those who've never done that before, that's basically one of the canes. If you layer it back down into the soil, bury the tip of it and have it exposed a little bit over a bit of time, it'll grow some roots, you cut it off and there's a new plant.
This is the mother plant.
Yep.
And all the other canes, I think I've got 6, they all been layered themselves or I do it, help them along. And I fed it a lot with grit, the black grit.
Do you find it working?
Oh yes.
Yeah, that's good.
And I have got sea mungus food.
Beautiful. A mixture of everything. It's important. You can't just feed it one thing.
And water. They need
obviously.
water.
Yes.
So I've got 2 big tanks of water.
I love your soil.
Well, you can see I mix everything up. There's nothing going in my green bed except, the big stuff.
Yeah.
What
Stuff
I
you can't
mulch.
chop up and break down.
Yeah.
But everything goes back in. Everything from the kitchen, everything from the garden that you can mulch up is in here.
I'm terrible. My neighbours give me grass clipping. If I go to my daughter and we have a meal, they have got the compost ready for me to take home.
Oh, you're excited. You love it, don't you?
Love it.
Yeah.
This has helped me, the coronavirus, because I couldn't go anywhere. Especially because, my AIDS is against me, and plus I had pneumonia years ago. Okay. So I have to be careful. But this garden has helped me coping with, mental
health.
It has helped me.
Yeah, it does. And gardening is about mental stability. It grounds you, it gives you life, doesn't it? You find that I love it. I'm in the garden. If I can't get out there in the garden for at least for one period of the day, in any day, I go crazy.
Saturday, Sunday was a shitty day last week. Not this week, the last week before. The Saturday, the sun came up for an hour, that helps a bit. The Sunday, I thought, gee, this is terrible. You couldn't go anywhere. So it does help.
It does help. And you spend, from what I see in here,
I spend an awful
lot of time in your garden. I can see how you ponder and your ideas come together and they all come to fruition. I'm loving this. And the wiring, the structure that you've created here, have you done this all yourself? Well, the boys must help you a little bit.
A bit.
A little bit, yeah.
A bit.
Only a little bit.
When they put the poles in it with the cement, I need help.
Yeah, for that
But the rest I do all myself.
Yours. So you put the shade cloth up and start setting it up. And she has created devices or structures here where she can cover her plants based on the weather forecast or change in seasons to protect her plants. So you can see the shade cloth gets drawn out and then retracted again when you don't need it. And you've kept all your trees nice and small so they're not overshadowing the plants. I
have to learn how to prune an apple tree.
It's okay.
I haven't got that under control
yet.
You're
getting there. It's okay. See, do you do a summer prune? In summer, like when you finish harvesting the fruit?
After.
Give it straight after the fruit?
I have done this now.
That's basically the secret to it all.
See, there's still too much wood in it. But
there is. You've got to thin out the middle of that.
This tree behind you is a very, very old tree that was here when we bought the property. Have never found out what apple it is, but
this one here?
Yes.
Oh.
There is one trunk, and I'm too frightened to cut it off.
Okay, come through. Show me.
Which apple it is. I would love to find out which apple it is. And it is that old-fashioned tree, apple tree is still
here.
on here.
Yeah, I can see. You can see all
the buds, so I can't take that off yet.
You know what? I'm
I
going to
would
have to
love
come.
to know.
You're just going to have to invite me back in summertime when they're on the tree. We'll sit down and have a taste together.
I've been so many times to Werribee, that pruning session.
Yeah, and you haven't, still can't get it?
Still haven't got it. No, I haven't.
No worries. Well, when it starts to have its fruit ripening, give us a call and we'll pop down. I'll get your daughter to give me a call again. We'll come down and help you thin it out and discuss how to restructure it.
That one I planted that myself.
What have you got hanging up there?